Greetings, our Hebrew Israelite brothers and sisters. This is the high priest, L.D. Smith, the watchman on the wall. Family, as always, grab that King James. But first and foremost, I want to give a shout out to the whole family. Happy Sabbath, Israel. Family, that being said, family, we got a hot topic tonight. We got a good one tonight, family. And I want you guys to know that there's nothing new under the sun, all right? It's already been done. It's already been done. And see, family, I want you guys to read along with me. I want you guys to think about it. Think about it. Listen to the words that are coming out of your mouth. And I know that the Most High will give you a clear understanding. Now, that being said, now, you guys, there is going to be a nuclear war. There is. And there have been wars, nuclear wars before. I'm not going to get into it tonight. But I want to let you know that we are going to have one in our lifetime. All right? Now, that being said, now, I'm going to let my family know that you have nothing to worry about. All you guys who love the Most High, love those two tablets, loves his statutes and judgments, loves to do what the Most High say do, you ain't got nothing to worry about. All praise, all praise. I knew that would get a smile on your face. But anyway, family, we're going to get started here. And we're going to be coming from the book of Isaiah chapter 45. And see, I want to let everybody know, when I show you this, then all you that come across this page, if you're a Christian, you're going to know, you're going to find out that I'm going to bust your bubble. See, because I'm going to show you something that, and explain to you that you never seen it, or not heard it, nor had it ever explained to you. But I'm going to explain it to you, and hopefully this will help you. Because, see, I say it all the time, and I'm going to say it again. If you have color in your skin, there's a possibility that you might be family. Okay? And see, I was sent to the house of Israel by the Most High living God of Israel. This is not something that I thought about doing one day and say, oh, well, I don't know. It never happened like that. It happened just like he did with all of my other ancestors. The word came to them, and then he gave them an assignment and then told them to go and tell somebody something, whether it was good or whether it was bad. But you go and deliver the message. And that's what I'm here for. I am here to warn we, his people, from him. Because he's coming back, and he's coming back looking for righteousness. All right? All praise. Now, let us go ahead in Isaiah chapter 45. We're going to read verses, let's read verses 4, 5, and 6, 7. All right? Look what it says. It says, for Jacob, my servant's sake, and Israel, mine elect, I have even called thee by thy name. I have surnamed thee, though thou hast not known me. I am the Lord, and there is none else. There is no God besides me. So, like I say, y'all know that I just told you guys that we're going to have, and we're going to experience that. That's coming. So I want you guys to prepare, because you have to fear your God. You have to know who your God is, because if you don't, you're going to be as they say, statistics. you're gonna be a casualty. But let us keep on going. Look what he says. He says, verse 5 says, I am the Lord, and there is none else. There is no God besides me. I gird thee, though thou hast not known me, that they may know, from the rising of the sun. Where the sun rises at? In the east. All right. He says, and from the west, that there is none besides me. He want everybody to know. But I told you guys in other videos that he says there's a part that he wants you to know. He said, this is for you to know. But now he wants the world to know. So all you Christians that come across this page, the Most High, he is God. Look what he says. I am the Lord. The latter part of verse 6, he says, I am the Lord, and there is none else. Look what he says. He says, verse 7 says, I form the light, and I create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I told y'all Christians, Ain't no devil doing nothing. But listen, when evil comes in your life, the Most High is the one that's doing this. When this war starts, and it will, don't say, well, Russia did this or America did this. They was used as pawns. He caused one to do this and caused one to do that. They just don't work independently on their own. I will cause your enemy to rise up against you. I causes the sun to shine on you. I caused it to rain. I caused this. He causes everything. Now let's keep on going. I, the Lord, do all these things. So don't ever think when something evil happened, oh, it was Satan, it was the devil. No. The Most High says, I did that. I share my glory with nobody. Now, let's go ahead on now. Let's go to Amos. Let's go to Amos chapter 3. See, because I need to show you word for word how the Most High does this thing. Let's go to Amos chapter 3. Now, look what it says. Let's read verses 7. That's all we need. Well, verses 6 and 7. Look what it says. Shall a trumpet be blown in a city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord has not done it? Y'all see that? Oh, you know, somebody got killed over there. They broke in on him, and they shot him in the head 5 times and set the house on fire. The Most High said, I done that. I did that. Oh, well, you know, somebody got, car got hijacked and they threw the baby out on the ground, out on the freeway, and the car came along and ran the little baby over in the car seat. The Most High said, I did that. I did that. Ain't no devil did nothing. I did that. Whatever city you are in, when evil comes to your city, somebody get killed or murdered, raped, whatever. He said, I did that. I did that. Don't put it on no devil. I did it. Somebody killed your brother last night. Don't let no balloons away and then say Satan did nothing. I done that. I caused your brother to be killed, your sister to be killed, your mama to be killed. I caused you to be killed. I did that. It's right in the pages. I'm telling you. I am informing you. I'm giving you information. I'm trying to help you. Whoever come across this video, I'm trying to help you. I am trying to help you all I can. There is no devil. Satan didn't do nothing. The Most High said, I did it. You see right here? He said, I did that. Now let's keep on going. Now let's go a little further here. See, because you guys need to see that there is going to be a nuclear war that is going to take place. Now let's go to Malachi. Let's read verse 1. It says, for behold, look, the day cometh that shall burn like an oven, and all the proud, yea, all they that do wickedly shall be stubble, and the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave neither root nor branch. But unto who? You that fear my name, shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wings. Now, think about this right here. The writer is saying something is going to come that is going to be flying. Because I am trying to draw you a picture because of my level of understanding is that a bird has wings and a bird flies in the air. So it's something that I see that is in the air, flying, moving. So I say that it has wings, even though it doesn't have wings. It doesn't have wings, but it is flying. Okay, so healing means that something is disease. Disease brings death, suffering. All these things is dealing with disease. But when it is healed, then there is none of these things that is present. Death or sickness or anything like that. Okay, so healing means that salvation has come. Salvation. This thing that is coming, that is flying, is bringing salvation to somebody. But look what he says here. And ye shall go forth up as calves of the stall. Now, some of you guys may not be familiar with farm animals, but I'm a little familiar with it. I used to work on a horse farm. And when you have a cow or a horse in a stall, they're in a stall because that's where the animal goes at night. We put them up in the stall, and then we come back in the morning and we clean the stall out, feed them, and then we let them out in the pasture. But when you let them out, they come out, boy, they be ready to go. They're happy. They're happy. You take that rein off of them, they take off running. Why? Because they're free. They're free. Here you can see what the writer is saying. I'm looking at what the writer is saying, and I'm seeing what he is seeing in his mind. Now look what he says. He says here, latter part of verse 2, he says, and ye shall go forth, mean go forth, going out and grow up as calves of the stall. Now I explained that to you. Now we're coming out. We're coming out of the stalls. He says, and ye shall tread down the wicked. They shall be ashes up under your feet. After you come out of this place of safety, us, his children, after you come out of his place of safety, see, there is something that is coming that is going to save us from this impending danger that is coming. See? And see, if you are not his, and you're not up under his instructions, then this impending danger you're going to face. You're going to face that. But look here, you can see clearly. Look what he says here. He says, latter part of 2, go forth. That means that you're coming out. You're coming out of something. Then he said, and this is what you're going to do. Once you come out, you're going to be happy. You know what I mean? Because I explained that to you. He said, and ye shall tread down the wicked, for this you could be walking on top of them. Why? Because they're going to be burned up. They're going to be burned up from this nuclear war. Now look what it says here. They're going to be ashes upon the sole of your feet. The day that I shall do this, said the Lord of hosts. He said, the day that I'm going to do this. Now look what he says. After you have came out and you are rejoicing because your enemy, our enemy is now ashes upon our feet. We are rejoicing. We're happy. We're happy to be free again. Now look what he says then. Remember ye the law of Moses. Go back to those 2 tablets, my servant. Go back to those 2 tablets. Everything is based on those 2 tablets, which I command unto him in Hero for all Israel, with the statutes and judgments. Now remember that now. I want you to remember that. Why? Because there's a priest that is coming back. He's going to enforce this. He's going to take you back to these 2 tablets. I want you to be ready. I want you to be ready to receive the prophet and priest, because he's going to take you back to these 2 tablets, because these 2 tablets is going to show you the statutes and judgments of the Most High. And the only way that he can get you to go back to what he's asking you to do is he got to tell you about these 2 tablets. Honor thy father and thy mother. Exodus. Y'all remember that? 20 and 12. Y'all remember that? But let's keep on going. Behold, I will send you Elijah the prophet before the coming of the great and dreadful day of the Lord. And he shall turn the hearts of the fathers, see that? To the children, and the hearts of the children to their fathers. Exodus chapter 20, verse 12. Honor thy father and thy mother, lest I come and smite the earth with a curse. Now, you guys know that where there is 2 witnesses, the Bible says that it is true. See, so I got to show it to you again, right? So let me see, can I show it to you again? Let's go to Zechariah here. Zechariah chapter 14. Yeah, let's do 12. Now 14, for Zechariah 14:12, it says, and this shall be a plague wherewith the Lord shall smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they're standing upon their feet. Y'all see that? Now y'all may think that, you know, only plagues is like the plagues that he put on them Uncle Moses put on Egypt. But no. But even this here is a plague. This is from war. Your skin is going to come off your bones while you are standing up. Alive. And look what it says here now. It's right in the pages. The war is coming. It's going to happen. He says, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes while you're standing up. If you guys ever go back and look at some of the old history where you can go back and you can find where there was a nuclear explosion years and years ago, they were all together. Man and wife was all together, and all that's left is where the skeleton, where they died there together, holding each other's hand on the ground. But all out through, there's where individuals were kneeling down, reaching over, and they still in that state. All the flesh left off their body, right where they was reaching. You can see that is from a nuclear blast. Now let's keep on going now. See, because it's coming.
Let us take a moment, family, and praise the Most High, the God of our ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
And he says that, and their tongues shall consume away in their mouth. Now all this have taken place. When you see all of this has left the body, ain't nothing left but a skeleton. Nothing. Because it says the flesh. Then it talks about your eyes. Then it talks about your tongue. Ain't nothing left. Ain't nothing left but a skeleton. Can't y'all see it? The writing is on the wall. But let's keep on going. Let us keep on going here. Now, I guess I can read 13:2. It says, and it shall come to pass in that day that a great tumultuous from the Lord shall be among them, and they shall lay hold every one on their hand over his neighbor, and his hand shall rise up against the hand of his neighbor. They're all going to be fighting one another. It is. And y'all can see it right now. That's going to take place right now. They're going to be fighting one another, but I'm telling you, if you look like me, the best thing you could do is stay in your house and mind your own business. Do you hear what I say? Stay in your house and mind your own business. Let them do their own thing. Because the Most High is instructing them to do their own thing. But anyway, let's keep on going. Now let's go to Micah. Let's look at verses 7. Let's read verse 16. It says, the nations shall see and be confounded at all their might. They shall lay their hands upon their mouths. Their ears shall be deaf. From a nuclear blast. Their ears shall be deaf. Now, if you don't believe me, now let's keep on reading. They shall lick the dust like a serpent. They shall move out of their holes. Now, if you're in an underground bunker and something is happening up here, that shouldn't bother you. But you can see here that they're deaf. Something has blown their ears out. They can't hear. Now they're coming up out the holes. All them that got their little bunkers. You can't get away from the Most High. You cannot get away from the Most High. He's going to get you. And y'all know who I'm talking about. Now look what he says here. I'm going to keep on going. Now he says, verse 17, where it says, lick the dust like serpents, like a serpent. They shall move out of their holes like worms upon the earth. They shall be afraid of the Lord our God, and shall fear because of thee. Boy, I tell you, boy. But see, some people think nothing, everything stays the same always, thinking, well, we're gonna do what we want to do, and that's the end of it. It's gonna be like that always. What a fool! Well, only a fool would think something like that. Everything changes. And baby, let me say this right here, and let me be very clear about this. There's a time to embrace, and there is a time to refrain from embracing. Giving all praise to the Most High living God of Israel. Verse 18 says, who is like a God like unto thee, that pardons iniquity and passeth by the transgression of the remnant of his hand. Y'all see that? I told you guys, all you got to do is turn to him. You can see here. He's saying we are being pardoned. But look what is happening to our enemy. Look what is happening to our enemy, but we are being pardoned. It's right in the pages. Look what he says here. He retaineth not his anger forever, because he loved giving us mercy, y'all. All you got to do is turn back to your God. And I say it all the time. I'm talking to people of color. If you got any color in your skin, there's a possibility you might be Hebrew. But let's say that maybe you're not. All you got to do is do like Rahab did and one other guy, and see what the Most High do what he has already done, because he never changes. That's one thing he won't. He promised you, he said, I ain't going to change. I'm going to keep on saying and doing the same thing. Now let's keep on going here. Look what he says. We're at 19. Let's keep on going. He will turn again. He will have compassion on us. He will subdue our iniquity, and thou wilt cast all their sins into the depths of the sea. Y'all see that? That's the God that I serve. That's the one that I'm chasing after. That's the one that I love. That's the one that I will obey. That's the one that I want to obey. He is the only true and living God. There is salvation no other place besides him. You can go to Queen of Heaven. You can go to Allah. You can go to Buddha. You can go to Yahweh Shai. You can go to Jesus. You can go to Yeshua. You will never find true salvation unless you go to the God of the Hebrews. All praise. Now look what he says here. Thou wilt perform the what? Truth to Jacob and the mercy to Abraham, which thou hast sworn unto our father from the days of old. That's why I tell you, go back. Go back and you'll find out how it's done. But see, but no, we want to do it another way. There is only one way, and that is the Most High's way. Because the word says all of his ways is right. So that means what? All of your ways and my ways are wrong. That's why he said, turn from your ways and turn back to them two tablets. All praise, all praise. Now we're gonna keep on going here, I believe. Let me keep on going here, because we need to see it again. We need to see this again. Now let's go to Zechariah. Let's look at Micah. We did Micah. Okay, let's go to Zechariah chapter 14 again. Let's go to Zechariah chapter 14. Now let's go there again. We're going to look at something else. Zechariah chapter 14. All right, now let's look at verses 9. Now let's look at verses 9, see, because we need to realize that the Most High God, He is the only true living God. Let's look at Zechariah 14:9. Look what it says here. He says, "And the Lord shall be king over all the earth. In that day shall there be one Lord, and His name is one." His name is one. Now, y'all put Yahashua there. Y'all put Jesus there. Y'all put Yeshua there. Y'all put Mother Queen there. All of them. Y'all put them all there. Esther, y'all put them all there. Most High says, ain't nobody but me. Ain't nobody but me. Y'all, I'm going to prove it to you. Watch this right here. Now, let's go to Deuteronomy. See, because I always say, let's go back. Let's go to Deuteronomy. Let's go way back. Let's go back. Let's go back to Deuteronomy. Oh, let's go to chapter 6. Chapter 6. Let's go to Deuteronomy chapter 6. Let's look at verses. Oh, let's look at verses 4. That's all we need. Let's look at 3 and 4. Look what it says. "Hear therefore, O Israel, and observe to do it, that it may be well with thee, and that ye may increase mightily, as the Lord God of thy father has promised thee, in the land that flows with milk and honey. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God." It's right in the pages. One Lord. It's right in the pages. Is one Lord. Ain't no me and my son or nobody else. It's me. Me, I am God. And besides me, there is no other. Now let's keep on going. Let's look at Isaiah chapter 45. Now watch it right now. Isaiah 45. Let's look at 5, 6, and 7. Look what it says. "For I am the Lord, and there is none else. There is no God besides me. I gird thee, though thou hast not known me, that they may know from the rising of the sun, from the west, and there is none besides me. I am the Lord, and there is none else. For I form the light, I create darkness, I make peace, I create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things." Now let's back up to Isaiah chapter 44. Let's look at chapter 44. Let's read verses 6, 7, and 8. Now, Isaiah 44, 6, 7, and 8. Look what it says. It says, "Thus saith the Lord, the King of Israel, and his Redeemer, the Lord of hosts. I am the first, and I am the last, and besides me, ain't no God. Ain't nobody but me." Look what it says. "And whose as I shall call, and shall declare it, and set it in order for me, since I appointed the ancient people, and the things that are what? Coming and shall come. Let them show unto them." Nobody can do this. I've been doing this by myself, way back there. I appointed them. Ain't nobody but me. Now we're gonna do one more now, and we're gonna just go ahead on and get out. Now I like to look at this one right here. Let's go back and do Deuteronomy chapter 6. Let's look at that one, and then we're gonna close out, family. Let's read that one more time. I want you guys to think about that and let that sink down into your head, sink way down in there, and y'all can keep on bringing that one back up over and over. Deuteronomy chapter 6. Now we're gonna read verses 4 again. I ain't gonna read 3. We already read 3. I'm gonna read 4. It says, "Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord." See that? So, there you go. You got it? Now what you going to do with it? Because it's going to happen. He's going to make it happen. He is going to make it happen just like he makes everything else happen. Now, which side of the street you going to be on? Are you going to be on the side of the street with righteousness? Or are you going to be on the side of the street with wickedness? Choice is yours. But anyway, family, we over here at the high priest of the whole house of Israel. Family, we love you guys. And we always going to the altar for you guys. And I want you guys to go back and think about, read, listen to what you have said, what you have read. And I know this will give you a deeper understanding. But family, listen, I'm telling you, this is going to take place. It's already been done before. This is not anything new. Everything that you see now has already been. That's in Ecclesiastes. All right, all praise. Until next time, we say happy Sabbath, family. We love you.